Good morning. Today we are going to prepare two varieties of our cake. We have one foamy type of cake. We are going to use a milk vanilla chiffon. And the other one for the heavy cake is we're going to prepare banana cake. Okay? Or the pig bread as we've known. To start with, we're going to prepare our chiffon. So for the chiffon recipe, we have here for the meringue is we have egg whites. Make sure egg whites doesn't contain any kind of liquid, even oil or milk or any water. So it will not be watery when you're going to mix our meringue. So we have here our egg whites separated with the yolk already. And then we have our sugar and a cream of tartar. Next is for the butter mixture, we have here our flour, our baking powder, vanilla, milk. You can substitute milk for orange. You can use orange juice or royal true orange. It depends on you. And we have also here our sugar, oil, and the yolks coming, which is separated from our egg whites for our meringue. So to start is we need to mix first our dry ingredients. Mix flour, baking powder, your sugar, and you can add also a little bit of the salt. Okay, just a pinch of salt. And mix it thoroughly. You can use your electric mixer, or you can also use your wire whisk in mixing. So once it has been mixed, you need to make a bay at the center. What do you mean by bay at the center? You're going to prepare a wheel. Okay? And add your oil. Again, you mix all the dry ingredients. Make a bay at the center, add the oil, and your vanilla flavor. Okay. And place also your egg yolks. For this recipe, I am preparing it for a 1-tube pan of our chiffon molder. Okay. So for the technique of your chiffon is you need to what? Add your milk or add your liquid gradually to your mixture. Okay? So start at the center and mix side by side to avoid lots of lumps. Okay, so slowly. I did not add directly my milk or even your orange juice, so we don't want our butter mixture be watery. So at least you can get the consistency, the texture appropriately. So add your milk or your liquid gradually. Okay.
Go.
Okay, so make sure there is no more lumps or anything. The consistency, the texture should be fine. Okay. So this is what the texture we want for our butter mixture. So once our butter mixture is ready, then we need to set aside this and prepare our meringue. Okay. For the meringue, we will be needing our electric mixer. Okay. Okay, for this mixer is we need to push the blade first, remove Okay? So for emulsifying, is you need to start first from the low number. Okay? You need to start from the low number. You need to go with number 1. Oops. That one. You start with number 1. Then you proceed. Do not press directly your heavy duty to number 10. Make sure you started with the lower number. Okay? If you notice, once the egg white being mixed, it will change and turn into a snowy type. Okay? It turns into a snowy type. Once it's snowy type and you can get already a shape from it, then that's the right time that you are going to add your cream of tartar and your add gradually also your sugar. For some other preparation, they would place already the sugar in their egg whites. But for the beginners, I would recommend you to start with the egg whites to beat, then add gradually the sugar to make sure that our egg whites would rise and we are able to check the freshness of the eggs that we got. Okay, so add gradually your sugar. If you check the consistency, okay, there's already a shape. Do not overbeat also your egg white, your mirang. Okay. When to know if our chiffon is ready? When you fold it and it won't fall, so meaning it's ready for the mixing. Okay. Let's check. So it's still wet, a little bit wet. We're going to scrape first. Okay. That's why we don't want anything liquid be in our egg whites, so we can get a foamy type of egg mirang. Okay. So let's check our mirang if it is ready to use, to cut in or fold into our butter mixture. Okay, let's check. Okay, so once you fold it down, so this is good and ready to prepare for our butter mixture. We are going to fold in our butter mixture to our mirang.
Go.
Alright, so our butter mixture, again, this is butter mixture, B-A-T-T-E-R, to spell out. And this is already our mirang. So to fold in, we need to fold from our mirang also our butter mixture slowly. Fold, cut, fold, cut, fold slowly. Do not allow the air to come in. Okay, just slowly to mix everything. Again, for our mixer, you can use hand mixer. You can use also your electric mixer, your heavy duty, the KitchenAid that you have at home. Okay. And for the liquid that we use for the chiffon, vanilla chiffon, you can use milk or you can also use orange juice. Okay. Okay, just slowly until everything is fold. Some also are using the wire whisk. Just be careful if you're going to use the wire whisk in mixing, not to get your mixture watery. So what only we want for this is to blend the entire mixture of our meringue and our butter mixture. So just slowly. We're not going to allow the air to come. So our mixture will not be able to curdle and a lots of bubbles.
Go.
Okay, so now if you check, all the mixture has combined. Okay, we already fold in slowly, and we're going to place our chiffon mixture to our tube pan. Okay, for the tube pan, we did not grease any oil on the side because we can remove it easily from this pan. All I just placed is a wax paper to avoid leak from our tube pans. Okay, and we're going to place it. For the temperature, we can use also 145 to 150 degrees. Just a moderate heat of our oven. For today, we are going to use our convection oven. Okay, so if you notice, we don't have any lots of bubbles of our chiffon mixture. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to place it. Okay, so be careful once you're going to use this kind of oven. Do not place your face immediately because it's too hot. Be careful with handling. Make sure you have also your hot holder when you remove your chiffon. And we're going to wait for about 45 minutes once it's done. And now we're going also to prepare our banana cake.
Go.
Okay, so while waiting for our chiffon cake to be cooked, so we're going to start with our banana cake, which is the second variety, our heavy cake. So this ingredients is very simple. So we only need to mix all the entire ingredients for our butter mixture. So what we have here is we have our mixed peanuts. Okay, I'm using this kind of peanuts. It has a mix peanuts, we have walnuts, or anything you want for the peanuts that you want, or anything nuts that you want. Just chop it. And then we have some we have cut raisins, or evaporated milk, all-purpose flour, vanilla, baking soda, and baking powder. To differentiate the baking soda and baking powder, it's more fine texture for the baking powder than our baking soda. Okay, so the both could be used for the allowing it to rise or our leavener, but then the baking soda, it turns to be lighter for our cakes. At the same time, it gives lighter brown for our cakes also. Then we have oil and 2 pieces of whole egg, and we have also here our mashed banana. Okay, you can use a Cavendish or ilakatan for the banana cake. We have also the brown sugar, and I have also here a loaf pan that you can use for your banana, or you can also use another kind or another shape of your banana cake. Okay, to start is we still need to mix all our dry ingredients. We will start with the flour. Next is our baking powder, baking soda, okay, and our brown sugar. There are also other kind of sugar that is more a bit brown. This kind of sugar it's lighter brown, okay, and then make a base at the center. These ingredients, this mixture, it's more simpler than having a meringue because you only need to mix all the ingredients, place it at the base, at the center, okay. Also your vanilla as our flavoring. You can also put essence of banana and our whole eggs. Okay, then after that is we're going to mix at the center. We need also to start.
Go.
Okay, so we need to add gradually our evaporated milk. Start at the center, then side by side to mix. This kind of cake, heavy cake, it's being known as a quick breads. Okay. Banana cake is part of a quick breads or the heavy cakes. Okay. You can also place it in a gym pan. Okay.
Oh.
So once you already mix all your mixture, so this is the right time that you're going to add the banana. Okay. For this type of recipe, you may add also chocolate chips if you want your banana with chocolate, and you can also top with peanuts and raisins. Okay, so we will just place some of our raisins, then we are going to top some of it. Okay. Then we're ready to bake our banana cake. Still in a moderate heat. Okay. Wait for 45 minutes until it's done. So you need also to preheat the oven before you are going to place your banana. So for this one, I'm going to measure it first. Okay. So I'll be needing 1.5 cup per loaf. Since my loaf pan is a bit small. Or 1 3/4 will do. And for those who want it also not to bake, you can use a frying pan or the non-stick pan. And you can also make a muffin or a pancake of banana. Through this mixture, you can also create a banana pancake. Okay. Then, we're going to add our toppings. Okay. We're ready for baking. So this is a mixed nuts that we're using. Right. So we're good. Start to bake. Okay, then we're going to wait for 45 minutes until the banana cake is already cooked. Okay? Okay. For our pancake, this is the banana mixture that we made. I left a few of the mixture and we're going to try a banana pancake using our pan. So I just brush my nonstick pan with oil and place my banana mixture here. So this kind of mixture, you can use it for baking and you can also use a pan for it depends on how big is the pancake you like. As long as you know how to flip. Okay. And cover. It's just the same thing that you are preparing a pancake. So when will you know that you're ready to turn your pancakes? If it's a little bit dry already, okay? So once you already turn, so this will be the finished product of our pancake. Okay? So we'll wait for the finished product of our banana cake in a loaf and also our chiffon cake. Our cake is ready, so we are ready for transferring our chiffon cake. Okay? So how will you know that your cake is ready? So once you're going to press it and it turns, it bounces back, so meaning it's ready. It's cooked. Okay? And we're going to make a sample to slice it. To slice, we will check if we have a very good chiffon. Okay. Okay, so this is the chiffon that we are looking. It's still hot. Okay, so we have a very good texture of our chiffon cake. Okay, so we're going to wait also for our banana cake so you can get the two varieties. So you will be able to know which is the foamy type of cakes and heavy cake. Okay, okay. Okay, so our banana cake in a loaf pan, it's ready. So let's try to check. Okay. So that's why we need to put some lining on our pan so it's easier for us to remove. So this is already the texture of our banana. So, okay, so very yummy. Okay, let's put some slice on our product. Okay, so I want to show you. Okay, here. So that's our banana cake in a loaf pan. So if you notice, there are two varieties of cakes that we had today. So we have our chiffon vanilla cake using an evaporated milk or a fresh milk you may use. And the other one is we have our heavy cake, or which is known as quick breads. So that would be all for today, and I hope you learned something for our bakery goodies for today. Okay, thank you and have a great day.